What's up, guys? Just a quick little intro before we get into our normal video. I wanted to say I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded the videos in almost a week now. Where I'm living, we just got hit by a massive storm and we were out of power for the last 5 or 6 days, but it's back now. So I just wanted to let you guys know, not going anywhere. More videos along the way. We're going to have our Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday uploads back to normal, hopefully, now. So this video that you're about to watch was recorded early last week, but I have been seeing all your comments about all the other variant you want me to rank. They're all coming. Just give me some time to catch up and get back in the groove now that our power's back and everything like that. So that's it. Enjoy the video and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie, and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap. And it's time to look at another character set of variants and rank them from worst to best. We're looking at another pick from the comments right over here. Boom. It has been requested that I look at Darkhawk, ladies and gentlemen. So let's jump right into it. There's our boy, the guy with the worst name in Marvel Snap, Darkhawk himself. He is a 4 energy, 0 power card, but he has an ongoing of +2 power for every other card in your opponent's deck. So Darkhawk is one of the most fun cards to play, in my opinion. He is absolutely worth the 6K, he's worth the 3K, and he will be a must own as a Series 3 as well whenever that happens. I adore this card, love the combo with Wong and Rockslide and Mystique and all the different things you can build around with him. He is super fun. I think he is one of the best cards in the game. He even got nerfed, and he's still one of the best cards. He used to be a 4-1, and they dropped him down to a 0, and honestly, that wasn't a problem at all. I think he's just as powerful. Nothing changes by him losing just that 1 power. Okay, so as always, we're not really here to talk about the character himself, even though I kind of already did. We are here to talk about the variants. I will admit, I know a couple of his variants. I know that the ones that I'm aware of are pretty cool, but I don't know all of them. So we're going to go down over here. There's the Pixel one. There's the Chibi. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I've clicked on all of them. Wow. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Let's go one at a time. First up is the Pixel one right over here. Now, this isn't bad at all. I gotta admit, you know me, not a big fan of pixels. I think there's too many pixels in the game. They should cut half of them out of the game and just focus them down. I think that if there was less pixels and people would like them more. I think the biggest problem with pixels is that they're overwhelming. I think there's like 250 something pixels and there's like less than 100 of every other variant. So your chances of getting a pixel one are obviously way higher than everything else. And I think that adds to the frustration of the pixel. You cut all of the garbage ones out, and I think pixel will be enjoyed a lot more. This is the one that I think you keep. This is a fantastic Pixel one right over here. Now, I gotta admit, pretty bland background, you know, just the stars, and that's it. Not really anything special there. But Darkhawk himself looks fantastic in Pixel variant over here. He is also just a 700 gold. So, again, can't complain. Is it my favorite? Well, probably not compared from what I just saw, but it's not a bad one. Next up, we got the Chibi one. You guys know me. Chibis are my favorite. I love collecting the Chibis, and I already have this one. That's how much I really like this one. I will say, though, same as what I said with the Pixels. The background, kind of bland. Really, really disappointing background. But Darkhawk himself, dude, as a character, he just looks good no matter what. And this Chibi version looks really good as well. I think this was 700 gold. Yes, it is 700 gold. Awesome card. I just wish there was a little bit more happening in the background over here, but not a bad card at all, in my opinion. Oh my God. Okay. Next we got Scan. Wow. So cool. Such a cool card. Now again, you don't really see much of the background here, so I can't really complain about it. But how badass does he look? This is insane. Now, I'm just curious. Okay. I'm just looking at the other ones here. So this one, I'm noticing here that, like, I don't know if you guys can see it properly where my mouse is, but like the lines all around him matching with the color of his name just adds so much. Man, I can't imagine how he looks in Ultra. Ultra being the red, so you have green, then blue, purple, orange, like legendary, and then Ultra. I would love to see the Ultra border over here with him and just see how he looks. But this is an insanely incredible card. My God, like this is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. The pose, I mean, he's not doing anything special, but he does look really badass in this card. It's 1200. I think this is one of the ones that I'd say it's worth the 1200 in my opinion. This is just a stellar variant in my opinion. Oh my God, we've got 3 left to go, and Okay, let's go right into it. Oh my god, Flaviano. I've talked a lot about Flaviano as well. I love his stuff. This one, once again, now, I will say, Darkhawk himself, I prefer this pose and this style of Darkhawk over this one. But this guy has a lot more going on with the whole background, with the city and the pink moon over here. This is how much is this one? This is 700. Oh my god, that helps this one make it look even more worth it. Guys, this is insane. Such a good one. Maybe I should just collect all the Darkhawks. I hate... Anyways, the name, man. They gotta do something about the name. But the card itself... I'm gonna get in trouble with this video, right? Because of the amount of time I've said his name, probably. So... He's a great card. This is a great... I got distracted. Fantastic variant. Once again, love the background over here. This really adds to the card. I really want cards to add something, right? Like special. And I think that this one being the first one we saw here that has a unique background makes this one stand out every more. Flaviano always killing it. Just such a great one. We've got 2 left. Next is Kim Jacinto. My god. What's now again, the background just being the star is kind of unfortunate, but dude, this is incredible. Look at this variant. I mean, with the wings over here looking he looks very different here in his color, adding a little bit of some like blue, green, like turquoise colors to it. It adds a lot to this card. Insane. Such a good one. Kim Jacinto once again. And we've got one last one. Iban Coelho. Oh my god, this is so cool. It's so cool. I don't know how the hell am I gonna do this. This is incredible. I think this is the first time in a long time that I don't know if there's one that stands out as being like a #1. Now this is the biggest problem here if I remember. Yeah, so the last 2 we just looked at, Kim Jacinto and this one, Iban, are not in the game yet, so we don't actually know how much they cost. So their cost could affect, like if one of them is an ultimate variant. Oh man, but even if one of these 2 were an ultimate variant, I think this would be one of the first ones I would ever say is worth the 5,000 tokens. If this one or this one, if either one of them was an ultimate variant, I think they're both worth it. These are incredible. Like just some of the best variants I have seen in a while. Wow. Okay. Now, here's the hardest part is that we got to rank them, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 of them to do. I always like to do this on the fly, so obviously give me a second here. While I do this, while I decide on which one, a reminder, if you guys want me to rank one of your favorite characters, make sure to comment down below what character you guys want me to do next, because obviously there's hundreds of characters in Marvel Snap, but I always like to pick all the characters. And make sure to check out the playlist. I created a little playlist called the Marvel Snap Variants Rank, so if you are curious which other characters I've done, there's a full playlist that you could check out and watch all of the other variant rankings that we've done. I know we've done Spider-Man, Deadpool, Magneto, Thanos, Null. We've done a bunch of them, but comment who should be next. And now while you guys do that, I have to decide the most difficult thing I probably have ever done. Oh my god, this is really tough. Okay, well here, let me tell you guys where we're at. This is number 6, right? Like the Pixel one's the least favorite, but even then, I wouldn't be upset about this one. My number 5 is the Pixel one because it's great, but I mean, how the hell do I rank these 4? This is really tough. Honestly, really, really tough. I think I want to do this. Sometimes I hate having to do this because it feels like I think I want to do that. Okay, I think I'm just going to go what my instinct is telling me. I'm going to go, and here's how I'm thinking. This is a very clear number 6, but it's still a good one. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. This is a very clear number 5 that I would give like a 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I don't know if first time I just making this on the fly, the out of 10 stuff. But this is my number 5. My number 4 and my number 3 are both 10 out of 10. These 2, so I'm going to put Flaviano as number 4. I'm going to put Scan as number 3, but these are both 10 out of 10. So I would be able to flip on either one of these. The only reason... No, wait, sorry. This is what I meant, because this is a cheaper one, right? Yeah, okay, I mixed up the cost. This is my number 4, and this is my number 3, but the only reason I'm putting Flaviano above Scan is their price. Flaviano is 700 gold, and Scan is 1,200 gold. That's it. That's the only reason I'm picking those two just because if we're going with which one I would want to purchase, I want to spend the least amount of money. But these two, I'd say, are pretty equal. I would be able to flip on these two, no problem. And then my number 2 and my number 1 are right over here, are Ibon and Kim Jacinto. These are both like 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, whatever you want. They are better than anything I've seen so far in this game. These are some of the 2 greatest snap variants I have seen up to this day. And what I will say, I'm going to put Kim Jacinto as number 1, and I'm going to put Ibon as number 2, but these 2 can flip once we know the prices. Once we know which one's the collector token, which one's is 1200 or 700, I could change my mind on them. The only reason I'm going with Kim Jacinto is, you guys probably already know this, I mentioned this in the past, I'm a big fan when they take a card and the variant adds something different from all the other ones. And in this case, if you guys look very carefully, outside of the pixel one, because we don't want to talk about the pixel, all the other ones are very much focused on that pink, that little pink over here. You guys can see it, and obviously this one with the background over here, this one still has it. This Kim Jacinto adds that green blue color to the card that just adds a little bit. Also, it actually looks like he has a, you know, another hawk coming out over here, so whatever. But I do like that a lot. What the hell is this? Oh, it's his wings. God, I'm an idiot. Don't ignore me. It's his wing. That's what it is. Why is it sticking out that way? I don't know, but it adds to the card. And I think that this is just adding a bit of a different color to the card adds so much more, because everything else just kind of seems the same, right? The pose here is so cool. The wings look fantastic. The background looks incredible. Very good. But this one with the awesome pose, the wings over here, the little touch of extra colors to it, I'm going with this one, my number 1. I don't know how else to explain it. I can flip on a dime on these 2, and same for these 2. My God. Okay, this was probably the hardest variant I've ever had to rank. So, as always, if you guys like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you like talking Marvel Snap variants or Marvel Snap in general, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below which character I should rank the variants next. And if you have other ideas that you'd like to see me do of Marvel Snap, also let me know in the comments. And as always, have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.